This is Fano from An Hour with the Wolfpack. My segment is Steppin' Out of Babylon. And today is day 15. It's February 5th, 2016. And today I did the usual diet. What did I eat? I had a salad. I had a late salad. I had a kombucha. Kept it kind of light. I think tomorrow I'll cook my grass-fed beef. I think a lot of the diet in itself is not really like food addictions. I've been thinking, like, as long as I have a range of healthy foods in my house or on deck, you know, I don't really crave anything. And I think it's more when I don't have like a variety of things to choose from that you have the thoughts of like eating bad. Like today I was kind of like over salads. I was like, do I really want to eat like another salad? Oh yeah, I had a lot of oranges today. I got some local oranges. So I had like 3 of those today. Just like, why not, you know? But I think it's when you don't have extra healthy food that you start thinking, because you do get tired of certain things. Like, it's weird, like, if I ate, I don't know, like potatoes today or something, and then I have potatoes tomorrow, then I'd be like, oh, I want a salad. So that's not the same. If you have like variety, you can flip-flop back and forth. Cause sometimes I just want like maybe like apples and like some nut butter or something. Or maybe sometimes you do want like some chicken maybe, or some duck. Or maybe you just want to fry up some vegetables. Or maybe you want like some popcorn. Like I got some Poppy and heirloom popcorn from Sprouts, so it's like, you know, you can do that up too. Just like pop some popcorn. Heirloom, I would only get that heirloom stuff. You cook it in, pop it in a coconut oil or something, and put some olive oil on top once it's done with some Himalayan salt. And you can put some like raw butter on that. And it's like pretty bomb. But, you know, but I guess what I'm really talking about is like when you only have salad in your fridge, that's all you got. And then like someone in your house has like bad food around. That's when you get like those thoughts like, As I also, like, I understand why a lot of people say, like, oh, do the diet with someone you're dating, or do it with someone you live with, or something, because it makes it easier. And, like, when everyone is just eating whatever they want, and you're kind of, like, on a diet, everyone's always just like, oh, why don't you eat this, or, oh, why don't you do that, and it's like, oh no, I'm only eating this. And it doesn't bother me. But after like a month of it, it's like, it gets kind of annoying. But that's what I read a lot about parasites and like raising your energy in general. And if you raise your frequency, you like get to a point where you gotta like move on. You have to like move from wherever you are and be around like better energy, or you just get like irritated. And it's very true, because like if you work a job you hate and you start eating clean, you'll probably just switch your job or flip out or something. Same thing like if you're in a bad relationship and you start eating clean, you'll probably just like break up with them. Unless they change. But the flip side to that though is like, that helps you find a job you really like, and then once you get a job you like, or a job with a better energy field, you'll be a lot happier. And same thing with relationships. And for a lot of people who like don't believe in parasites or energy, it's like, look at what you eat, and then if you're dating somebody, look at what they eat. It's probably pretty similar. And then also you can say, well, look at what your family eats, or whoever you live with, your roommates, look at what they eat. Then look at what people you work with eat. And then you start getting conscious that, if you eat bad, you're around a bunch of people who eat bad. And that's pretty real. And I guess for me, it's like, I eat really good, but then I see like, man, it starts with my roommates, they eat bad. And then I really don't interact with people, so when I'm working, besides people I run into and stuff, but I can see if someone eats bad or not. But I guess that's what a thought that I had today. I was driving, and I drove past this like new restaurant by where I go, and it's like this breakfast place, and it's like super packed. And I was like thinking, like, why is a breakfast place so packed? And I just figure, like, right in the morning, it's pretty early. It's probably like 10 or 11, maybe 12 at that point. And people are just downing breakfast types of food. And what is it, Basically what they feed people is like GMO eggs. So you're eating cancerous eggs, tumorous eggs, sad eggs, not even alive. They're cooked, so no enzymes. Nothing in it. Pancakes. I mean, I highly doubt it's like a super clean source, non-GMO organic pancake. It's like just like super Babylon one. And like, how do you make pancakes? You put water, probably has fluoride and chlorine and a bunch of other shit. And then they put the GMO eggs in there with GMO butter. And then, granted, there's probably like sausage, which is more GMO meat from an unhealthy animal that's dying, has disease and antibiotics and hormones. Or the bacon, it's even worse. That thing eats like shit. It has tons of parasites. So it gets a little weird when you drive by a place like that. You see it packed and there's like tons of people, and they all look unhealthy. There's a couple people that I saw, they look normal. Maybe that's just what they're eating for the day. But that doesn't really mean shit. Like, a real healthy person, they look real. They like glow, They just don't look healthy. They like glow. And someone who's really healthy wouldn't go to a restaurant to eat, because, since if they knew a lot, they would just go buy like the cleanest source of like bacon. If they say they're gonna eat bacon, they'd buy cleanest source of bacon, cleanest source of sausage, whatever, cleanest source of, pancake mix, and they just do it at home. They wouldn't be out there. So for me, like the one person eating clean, I see like there's only one restaurant that there's like 50 plus people eating like complete shit. And then they're all acting like they're happy. And they're all pretty much high. They're high off of sugars and, the ability of eating. So it's just a trip, 'cause that's just like one section. Then there's like that restaurant times 1,000, times 1,000, everywhere. Times 1,000 of those people. It's just like, it gets pretty crazy. So that's why you can't really look at stuff outside of you. You just gotta keep constantly looking inside and saying like, okay, this is great while I'm doing it. This is awesome. I see that I can show somebody, that you can do this and be happy and go through it. So I'll just end it with that. And this is Fano from An Hour with the Wolfpack, and my segment is Steppin' Out of Babylon, and it's day 15, and it's February 6, 2016, and I hope you all live with love and compassion, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of other people.